Welcome back to Place, Manner, Voice. Thank you for joining me today as we transcribe into the International Phonetic Alphabet all the months of the year in North American English. So we have passed the halfway mark. We are now deep into a Canadian summer. As I record this, it is currently July. Listen again. July. This is a very typical pronunciation of this month. July. Okay, first, J. If you watched the episode on June, you know this symbol. There's the first symbol for the sound in July. Now, I am going to put a schwa here. J. This is a very weak, very short, very featureless vowel sound. It is not a proud, clear, long vowel from what I would say the outside of my mouth. This is a very neutral vowel where the tongue is kind of floating right in the middle of your mouth. The unfortunate news is a lot of languages don't have this sound. It's called the schwa. It's so special, it has its own name. The schwa. Look it up, listen to the sample on Wikipedia, and do your best to make this sound. It's a nothing sound. It's almost like, do you want to go to the park? I don't care. That is the sound of the schwa. July. Okay, we've got the O next. We've got the L sound. We put our tongue up behind our teeth and let the air come out on either side of our tongue. While we keep our tongue nice and tall and stuck behind our top teeth, in the middle only. La. There is the L sound. And then the I at the end. July. I. We've got a diphthong. A two vowel. There's two parts. I. July. The weird thing is for North American English speakers, if you ask them, they will say this is one sound. I. Their brains don't really think of it as two sounds, but it is. And it's really important to say them both. I. And that's the last sound in July. Now, it is a two-syllable word. We've got a schwa here, one vowel, and the I here, another vowel. So we have to place the primary stress marker, July. The stress is never going to be on the syllable with the schwa. So I'm going to put the stress before the L to indicate the stress is on the last syllable in this word. July. The I is nice and long, it's nice and loud and clear. July. Now, if you want to be really formal and really clear, you can absolutely say July. The challenge with this is, instead of getting this nice contour of July, of the weak, strong, it does make it much more even, like July. North American English listeners really like having a strong syllable, like July. So if you can, try to use that schwa and put the stress at the end. July. Today is Monday, July the 20th. Okay. I mentioned this last episode. I've been forgetting to say it. I did sign up an account for Buy Me a Coffee. If you like these and you want to buy me a coffee, those are heat lines, not stink lines. Please do buy me a coffee. Look, I'll make it civilized. Look, there's a saucer. Ooh la la. Thank you for joining me. Come back for the next month in the Canadian summer. We will talk about August next.